Hello and welcome back to some more banjo-tooie. We did Pterodactyl Land last time, and today we're going to head into my personal favorite world, not only in the game, but in the entire Banjo-Kazooie series, which is like 2 games. Let's just head into Grunty Industries. So this level is weird. That is the main entrance to the factory right there, but we cannot get in. So we need to find a way in. So we're supposed to do a lot of like jumpy jumps over those barrels and stuff, but I'm just gonna take like 1 point of damage here. Just get across that way. Way faster. Down here, yep, there's a train switch. So we're going to open up the train station, even though we haven't even been there yet. There it goes. And that is all we can do in Grunty Industries right now. I mean, I'm pretty sure actually. We might be able to do... Actually, no. I literally don't think we can do anything. Because we have to go inside first in order to actually be able to do much of anything at all. And the only way to get inside is to actually go to an outside world, get on the train, and then take the train into Grunty Industries, because the train station is actually inside the building. So we have to kind of sneak our way in by using the train. Really interesting, actually. Really good use of the train. If you remember, the train station in the Isle of Hags was in the clifftop area. So we're going to want to go there. Another thing that was in the clifftop area was Mumbo. And we're actually going to go get him right now. Woo! Oh, don't... Okay. Are you gonna... Are we... Dude, what the heck? So the Mumbo pad is right there. However, we can't use it yet. We have to call the train here first. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, the train is now here. And last time we put a sick dinosaur on the train. And we use Mumbo here now. He will actually heal that sick dinosaur. There they are. Look at that. Now they're feeling a lot better, I guess. Oh! Before we go on the train, I want to go back to Pine Grove, because I want to go back to regular Kazooie. It's kind of funny, in the actual video itself yesterday, I was kind of like negative about Dragon Kazooie, but in like the description and the title and the thumbnail, like I suggested the exact opposite. And honestly, the reason for that is because that was after I had drew the thumbnail for it. And I just thought the way I drew Dragon Kazooie in the thumbnail was super cool, dude. Like, she looks awesome in that. Like, not to boast, but I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one. I think it looks pretty good. But I don't know, it doesn't look the same in the actual game. Plus, I'm just a big fan of regular Kazooie, so we're gonna go back. Oh, anyways, now that the dinosaur is all healed, before we go to Grunty Industries, we actually have to go back to Pterodactyl Land so we can drop them back off at home. We are back. There they go. I feel really healthy now, so I'm going to run all the way home. We worked really hard for you. Any chance of another Jiggy? No. Fair enough. So, I want to talk about that for a second, because Kazooie was really adamant that we worked pretty hard for her, and at first I was kind of like, did we really though? Because, like, I don't know, like, it doesn't seem like a whole lot of work when we actually go do it. Like, it doesn't feel like we're doing that much, but if you really think about it, we needed a lot of stuff for that Jiggy. Like, we had to... First of all, use Mumbo and Glitter Gulch Mine to levitate the train back up onto the tracks. Then we had to fight Old King Cole in the train so we could actually use it. Then we had to free the dinosaur in Witchy World. Then we had to call the train to the Witchy World train station so that dinosaur would get on the train. Then we had to take that train to Pterodactyl Land. We had to use Mumbo in the dinosaur house so we could make the one big. Then we had to take the sick dinosaur and put them on the train. Then we had to take the train back to Isle of Hags, get Mumbo there, and heal them, and then we had to go back to Pterodactyl Land. So actually, it kind of is a lot. Maybe it is worth 2 jiggies, but we only get 1. Also, yeah, we're in Grunty Industries now. I forgot. Let's get this honeycomb. Oh, gosh. Okay, we're good, actually. We have this camera here, and if it sees us, it will deploy some security droids, so... we want to shoot the camera. So, we are free to explore this place now. Well, this one small room. But you know what? The security droids are really annoying, and there's not a lot of opportunities for us to actually take out the cameras. We can definitely do it, it's just not very convenient a lot of the time. So I'm definitely going to take this opportunity now, because, man, those guys are annoying. Anyways, now we're in the main part of the factory, the first floor at least. I think we want to split up first. So let's split up. Actually, let's learn this move first. Claw Clamber Boots. These are the boots that we could have used in Witchy World last time to... Oh, also Jamjar's bonked his head. Yeah, we could have used those boots last time to get up to Pterodactyl Land inside of Witchy World, but we didn't have the boots at the time. So we could have waited literally like 1 world, but I like doing things that way, so whatever. Get on this switch with Banjo. Then of course we gotta do the same with Kazooie. Love that. Love that sound. And now we can open the main entrance. And because I love proving that the double jump was unintentional, that is what you're supposed to do, but you can just do that. It's really nice. Oh, also, I need to go outside first. I'm a dum-dum. That's so sick. I love just jumping up that. You're totally not supposed to do it at all. And it's so minor, but it's just so cool. Oh, I love this game. We got this battery here, and we need to take it. So let's use Taxi Pack on it, and take it inside. Okay, let's actually put this battery in here now. Get in there, buddy. Yeah. Here we get Snooze Pack. Kind of a broken move, but it's restricted because we can only use it when Banjo's by himself. Well, I guess I can show it now because I actually took damage. But yeah, you just get free health. So that's really nice. I mean, it's not crazy good because, I don't know, dying isn't so bad in this game. There's not really a punishment for it, so you're not really cheating that much, I don't think. Really? Dang. I guess you can talk about that. The Peck Whack, it saves you from falling damage. So, like, when you are playing the game normally, when you have Banjo and Kazooie, you have Kazooie to break your fall if you are not falling that fast yet. But Banjo doesn't have Kazooie when he's by himself, obviously. So he has the Peck Whack to break his fall a little bit. However, if you jump out of it, so like let me demonstrate this. If I go far down enough, I think it should be good. Yeah, see, I didn't take fall damage. However, if I do that again and I jump out of it, I will still take falling damage. I assume that is because the game just thinks that, like, after you jump again, like, you've still been falling the same amount of time. So that's probably why that happens. Back out in the main room, we are supposed to climb that thing. However, lovely. Oh, we're fine. In here now, the trash compactor. This is where we are supposed to make use of the Snooze Pack. So this room, if we stand on that little metal area there, we will get squished by the trash compactor, and like the Stomponodon in Pterodactyl Land, it will bring us down to exactly 1 HP, or 1 honeycomb. We can actually avoid it. It's kind of precise, though. Let's see if I can do it. Nope. Just barely. Just barely got cut by it, but that's fine. So this is where we are supposed to use Snooze Pack. We're supposed to heal. I only need to get 1 more honeycomb, because even if I get squished again... Oh, I went too early. It's easier on the second one because of the moving conveyor beforehand. So that makes it a bit easier to get across. Alright, let's get that jiggy now. And I'm gonna heal up again. Oh yeah, this is very important as well. I need you to listen to the sound that Banjo makes when he gets out of the backpack. Oh, he's so cute! Oh, I love him! Let's take these claw clamber boots and go up to the next floor. So with these, whenever we see these footprints on the wall, we can climb right up them. Go in here, bounce up, and now we are on our way to the second floor. Behind here, got a globo. There's Humble Wumba's wigwam and a warp pad. Here are those security droids that I was talking about. We might have been able to hit them before we came in here, but that's whatever. Is there anything in here? Feathers. Because I kind of need those. Please don't hit me. That's all the notes in here. Yep. Alright, let's move on. Up here we have another split-up pad. And this is a big reason as to why I love this world so much, because there are so many split-up pads, there's so many times where you have to split up. I just think it makes such good use of the split-up pads, and it really just is a good idea of what this game is about. Pretty much to the maximum. Like, the two worlds after this aren't as heavy on splitting up, and just the general mechanics, but this world is just, it's so good with it. I know a lot of people don't like this world because it's super confusing and pretty complicated, and I totally get that. I was not a fan of this world on my first playthrough, but since I play this game a lot, and I just know how to do everything, like, when you actually know, like, the map and the layout of this world, like the back of your hand, it's so fun. It is so fun. Also, I did not want to go yet. We have some more to do with Banjo. See what I'm talking about? Like, that's so ridiculous how I took falling damage there. I totally understand why, like I said, but it's just funny. And if we hit this, we should open up a door outside that will let us come in here. There we go. Then if we actually go outside, we want to go down here, break this box, and stand on this switch. And what that will do for us is it will open up a little window that has a Jinjo inside. And we're gonna have to go get Kazooie in order to get that, because if we step off of it with Banjo, the window will close again. We won't be able to get the Jinjo. So let's go get that with Kazooie, but first we have some more things to do. We want to go over there. As you can see, there's a jam jar silo off in the distance. We're supposed to use claw clamber boots to get up there, but if we do this just right, we can get over there like that. Jam jars will teach Kazooie how to use leg spring. It's kind of weird how Banjo got a backflip, like, just by being by himself, but Kazooie actually had to go learn it. I guess to be fair, Kazooie's is really good. Like, look at that. That's crazy. It's not... Okay, well, we fell. Good, look at her. She's so cute! Oh, jeez, Kazooie, don't get hit, please. Don't fall. Perfect. Let's go up here, get that Jinjo as well. Oh, jeez. I wanted to land up there. Kazooie, we're not looking so good right now. Okay, now that we're outside, let's go up the wall and get that Jinjo. The claw clamber boots out here are in this box. Let's hopefully not get hit here by the schlappity schmuck or that guy over there. And let's just go up the wall. And alright, let's get this Jinjo. And the red Jinjo family is complete. Also, yeah, we're dying, and that's totally fine. And of course, when we die, we go right back up to the split-up pad, which is super convenient for us. Let's go up the wall over here. Once again, we have something we are supposed to climb across. However, I love this game because I love showing off. We didn't even need to rat-a-tat-rap to get a little bit more distance. He just made it with a talent trot jump. How easy. What an easy video game. There's a globo over there. I do want to get that. Can we? Not quite. I think we can get that, though. Ah! once again, we want to go ahead and split up. Because it's Grunty Industries, so of course we are. Come here, buddy. Oh, I missed. Nope, come on, get in there. Thank you, sir. Okay, there's Mumbo. We don't really need him right now, though, so we'll just keep that in mind that he's here. Let's go over here with Banjo. Am I gonna fall? Yes. Alright, in we go. And we need Kazooie for that, so let's go get her over there. I think Kazooie can actually get this Globo, no problem. Yep, of course. Is that gonna give me enough height? It sure is. Let's get these notes up here. Then I want to go back down here. Go use that bounce pad again. Get ourselves a honeycomb. Whoop! Alright, there we go. Let's go into that packing room now. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, I'm never gonna not love that. Look at those colors! Red, green, and blue. You know what that means. We've got another minigame. Did I hit? Okay, I didn't. Okay. Oh, dude, a blue one spawned right on top of me. That is a... Oh, there's two blue ones. Oh, that blue one went away. This minigame's a bit different. Rather than actually just collecting as many as we can, we have to actually drop them off at these little stations here. And the more that we carry, the slower we move. So we have to kind of be smart. Let's get that blue one. There we go. Oh, just missed that green one. Let's get this blue one. I see a blue one here. I want it. I think I see another one. There's two blue ones right now. There's actually another one. Oh, just walked right into me. Well, oh well, we had 6 blue ones. Wow. I don't remember what we needed, but hopefully that's fine. Yeah. Let's get it. Alright. Let's get back with Banjo and move on. Okay, I want to build drill these screws. Alright, that's all of them, and now that we did that, that Mumbo pad will fall. So we can actually reach it now. Shimmy our way up that shaft. And let's go out here. Go up some stippity step stairs. Yeah, and go to floor 4. We got this switch here. If we step on it, it will spawn a flight pad outside. So now we can fly around outside. We got a warp pad here, and we have these crushers here, so we cannot go through there or else we will get squashed, of course. So, I guess it's Mumbo time, actually. Woo! Here we are with Mumbo now, and we're going to want to go up these boxes. Break that, and get on this Mumbo pad here. We're going to use EMP on the wall crushers to get them to stop. Mumbo's magic is not perfect, and we only have 45 seconds to actually get through there. So we have to very quickly get back to Banjo and Kazooie. Thankfully, the timer does pause when we are going between rooms and when we're on a warp pad and stuff, so definitely should have no problem getting through there in time. Whee! It's so fast. And let's hit this switch, and now they should stop permanently. Let's go up here. And now we are going to go into the sewer access. Here we are in Clinker's Cavern. Kind of a nod to Clanker's Cavern from the first game, but now we have these clinkers here, which are... It's just shit. That's all it is. It's literally just shit. We have to shoot shit before time runs out. There should be one up here. Actually, there's 2. We have to get a good angle at that one. Oh, did I not? What the heck? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Let's go ahead and hit that from up here. Might be kind of hard, but we got it. Let's get that, and that. Good, good, good. Is this? Yeah, okay, this is this room. Let's get to that one. Oh, jeez, okay. Okay. Oh my god. Excuse me. I would like to go up here. There's one in here. And there we go. Get that jiggy. So we have to go get another battery as Banjo. And the only other battery we can get is on floor 2. So let's go back there. Yay! Oh! Get in. And it's totally safe to use Snooze Pack while that battery's in there. I guess he's Banjo's cuddle buddy. That'd be kinda cute, actually. Let's go ahead and put that battery in there. And open up the cable room. This room is dark, and we have these wires all over the place that will hurt us, but thankfully we pretty much just need to go straight across the room. This room, however, is kind of tricky. We have these barrels here, and one of them is blue and has a Rareware logo on it. Yep, there it is. We have to shoot that one. If we shoot any of the other ones, then the room will fill up with toxic gas, and we'll have to leave and reset the room so it will not have toxic gas in it anymore. And that's kind of annoying. So I like to stand right by the door in case I do mess up. That way I can just easily book it, because your health drains like crazy if you actually let it off. I have the timing kind of down. These beginning ones are pretty easy, and you don't really risk actually hitting one of the green barrels, but later on it gets kind of crazy. Alright, there we go, that's 2. Alright. Now look at this. That is crazy. I think I hit it on the 3rd green barrel from the right. If that makes sense. So, like, now. Is that it? That's it! Okay, now I think I do it from the 2nd barrel to the right. Let's try it. Ah, nope. Okay, so if we mess up, we have to go back into this room and hit this switch to activate the fans to let out all of the gas. Ow! Let's try that. Nope. Alright, let's try a little bit later then. How about now? Is that it? There we go. Okay, so we got that jiggy out of that barrel. However, we can't actually reach it yet, so we're gonna have to wait to actually get it. That's pretty much everything on floor 4, so let's go back outside, actually. Now that we got that flight pad out there, we can do a lot more stuff outside. Before we go outside, though, since we are on floor 1, let's go down here to the workers' quarters. Here we have Luggo the toilet! Luggo, what are you doing here? Well, Grunty ripped me out of her mansion and stuck me in here. Boy, you should see the mess some of those workers make. I don't want to know. Anyway, someone thought it funny to fill me full of paper. I really need unblocking if you wouldn't mind. We do, actually. Well, we're gonna do it anyways. Let's do that. Did that help? Yep, I can feel a movement in my U-bend. You'd better stand back. This could be messy. And we get a Cheeto page. Because of course we do. I messed up. I need to get the boots. There they are. Alright, let's take the boots over here. Are we gonna make it? We are good, okay. Get this triple cliff up here, and then we want to go here to this flight pad. Shoot this window open with a grenade egg. There we go. In here we just have a Cheeto page. We want to shoot this window here at the front of the building. Oh, did not mean to hit you there, Kazooie. Well, I guess you hit yourself, but it was my fault. I'm sorry. Let's go in that. Oh, come on. Let's go in there now. There we go. So later we will get an ability that will actually let us fly over here. However, we cannot reach there right now. So basically what happens is once we land there, some security droids will spawn in and we'll have to fight them. However, if we send a Clockwork Kazooie egg over there, the security droids will come anyways. Nope. He was kind of defending himself there. There we go. Did I get 2 of them? Wow. Nice. It should be good. Yeah, there we go. So now we can get that Jiggy. We still can't get over there though, so we have to send a Clockwork Kazooie egg over there. Oh! It's too far. Let's try again. There we go. Can we not get that? I thought we could. Come on. I know you can do it. Am I crazy? Am I thinking of this wrong? I thought we could get that. I don't know what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. Oh, no. F. I'm sorry, Kazooie. Let's try this again. I think I can actually just make it across. Yeah, so I'm a dum-dum. Can we grab that? Thank you. Okay, now let's break this window here. Go in. And we have some more of these screws. And once we get all of them off, that thing will fall. Now we want to fly to the very top of the factory. Go in this shaft here. And get a honeycomb piece. There we go, okay. I believe we go in this one here. Oh, let's actually go in. And want to fire a Clockwork Kazooie egg over there. And we can just pick up a Jiggy. Just like that. That's all we need. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Did that guy just... Dude. That guy on the schloppity schmuck just saved my life. I mean, I don't think I would have died, but... Still, I definitely would have taken a lot of falling damage from that. Oh my god, what a hero. Go up to this shaft, shoot a grenade egg at it, and let's go inside. And now that puts us back at floor 3, where we get a Jinjo. And what I'm thinking is that it's Mumbo time. Again. There we go. Now we are going to use EMP on the electromagnet. Okay, so we stopped the electromagnet from working. And now we need to transform and come back to this room. But we are on a timer, so we need to be kind of quick. Woo! Now Humba Wumba will turn us into a washing machine. This was a joke transformation in the first game that you only got as like a random chance and it didn't do anything. But now it is an actual transformation and we can shoot underwear. We need to bring the washing machine into the electromagnet chamber and step on this switch because the washing machine is heavy enough to actually activate it. If we tried to go into that room as the washing machine before we use Mumbo, then I'm pretty sure we would have just get caught by the magnet, so we had to deactivate it. That's not all we need the washing machine for, though. There are a lot of bunnies outside. Well, not outside, there's only one outside, but there are a lot of bunnies around the factory that need their clothes washed. So we are, of course, going to wash their clothes. Here you go, buddy. There's another dude here. We cannot use warp pads as the washing machine. The only way for us to get around is to use these service elevators. Excuse me, hello. I will wash your clothes for you. I don't think there are any bunnies that need their clothes washed on the 4th floor. However, if we come up here as the washer, we have this door here that only they can go through. And on the other side, we have that Jiggy that we got from those toxic barrels before. That crate that we dropped from the screws will let the washer get across here to this guy. So that's why we needed to do that. And we got one more bunny left. And we need to go to the 5th floor for that. The only other way to get to the 5th floor is through those windows on the roof. But they're kind of annoying to deal with, so we're just gonna use the washer in here. As you can see, we are supposed to get this Jinjo here with Banjo and Kazooie because we can't jump that high with the washer. However, if we lure this guy over here, there we go. Here is our last bunny. Also, their official name is Skivvies, and I think that is a very good name. But that should be all of them, and we get a Jiggy for that. Alright, that's all we need the washer for. Back at floor 1, there is an area here that we did not go into yet. that is the aircon plant down here. And we didn't come in here because there's not really a lot to do. Just these notes, really. But now that we hit that switch in the magnet room with the washing machine, this door over here is now open. We have this spinning thing. Oh no! We're fine. Weldar, visually impaired welding torch. This is my favorite boss in the game. It's just so fun. He's gonna shoot this fire at us. He's actually pretty precise. Alright, and now we need to shoot a grenade egg in his mouth. There we go. How about a few nuts and bolts? I don't know about that, dude. He's gonna go up in the air now, and we got to pretty much just run away, because he's going to land, and now he's gonna chase after us. Is he coming? Yep, there he is. Alright, there he goes again. We want to stand in the corner, go into first person here, and there we go. Now he's gonna turn on this electrical current that will hurt us, obviously, if we touch it, which makes things a little bit trickier, but not too bad. Alright, here he goes again. Oh, we got hurt there. Oh, we still fired it off, though. Alright, good. Alright, he's gonna come back down soon. Let's wait for him. And that should be it. And his head hits that thing. So unlike the other bosses, Weldar does not actually give us a jiggy for beating him. Instead, he kind of just allows us to go to a new place, which is where the jiggy is, so we have to actually go there now. However, there's also a Cheeto page over here, so let's go get that. Oop, get up there. So this thing was spinning before, and we couldn't get across, but now that we beat Weldar, we can. And we can get this jiggy. And I believe that should be everything now. I think we should have 8 out of 10. Yep. Then have everything else. Hour and 16 minutes. Grunty Industries is a very long level. But we did it, and it was fun. I love this level. It's very tedious. This entire game is tedious. But the thing about things being tedious is that if you know how to do them, it's fun. That's just how I feel. I know I'm weird, and I know that's not what a lot of people like in games, but I love this game, and I love this level, and this level is just such a good, like, representation of this game, and its gameplay, and its ideas. I just think it, like, I don't know. It does everything so perfectly, in my opinion. It's such a good level. Actually, before I end off the video, I want to show something. So this is the elevator shaft. We never went in here because we didn't really need to. The elevator is not very useful. Basically, you have these little spots for each floor. Like, there's the 3rd floor spot I could jump off, and it will take me to the 3rd floor elevator entrance. But if we can actually keep climbing all the way to the top. Alright, here we go. Alright, well, I can't think of a better way to end off this episode than to just die.